up against Moycarkey Borris. Relatively frequent visitors to the Sevens. Let's run you through the team lists. Rhys Shelley, Christy McCullough, Owen Hayes, Kevin Moran, John Kerwin, Rory Ryan, Kevin Hayes, John Bergen, David Morris, Kieran Cummins, Joe Doran, Kieran Morris, Anthony McKelvey, Tom Ryan, Kevin O'Regan and Niall Heffernan for Tooreen of County Mayo.
Again, let's hear it, folks, for the two teams faced, the team from Athenry and our winners this afternoon, Ballygunner. Two outstanding teams who put in a huge effort right throughout the day. Wonderful hurling to see. Thank you.
So we're about to start the knockout stages. Mike Sexton, by the way, from Limerick is our referee. We're just going to get the Tooreen team sheet handed to us. The nature of this competition is that it's pretty fast moving and sometimes the numbers change, so we just double check the team sheets game to game, and we will get the Tooreen team sheet in just a moment. We're about to start though as the mentors of Athenry and Ballygunner head off. Ballygunner from Waterford, Athenry from Galway. Now Cork are a favourite Galway man around the South Dublin region, especially for those who wear yellow and purple.
Hurling Sevens, our first quarter final between Tooreen and Moycarkey Borris.
And away we go. Moycarkey Borris against Tooreen. First score of the knockout stages. About to arrive, one feels. You can see the work that has been done behind goals and the alleyway on the way in. And it's Tooreen who are in front. Tooreen in blue, Moycarkey Borris in the kind of red and yellow. And they look for an equaliser quick as they can. And now they have the ball to Anthony McKelvey. McKelvey just zips it inside. Nice step out. That's Kieran Morris. Kieran Morris going towards goal, trying to break his way through. Recycles it. On it now is number 17. And they haven't listed him on the programme, but he sent it in to Kieran Morris, who got the goal. And now Moycarkey Borris have the lead. So Tooreen will try and build from the back. Into the corner it goes. That's a really good turn, a really smart turn. It's a good ball. Is it to be followed by a good strike? It is. Tooreen back in front. 1-1 to 1 goal. Moycarkey Borris didn't spend long behind first time round. Anthony McKelvey is on it. Anthony McKelvey floats it over. No, he doesn't. It's wide. It's wide and Tooreen remain 1 point in front. Presentation being made to our left there. You might hear some cheering. The Ballygunner lads being awarded the trophy for the under-12 tournament. Waterford are back. You heard it here first. Here's number 17. Again, not listed on the programme. We will do our best to keep up with the team changes and all that, but sometimes the teams don't tell us, and that's the nature of this tournament. That's fine, it happens. Tooreen on the counter-attack, having won the ball back. He winds up for a shot. That would be some score if it went over. It's going to go all the way over the net. And it's a great score, and Tooreen are cruising here at 1-2 to 1 goal. Tooreen on the attack again. Here's Sean Kenny. Sean Kenny measures it perfectly, and it's 1-3 to a goal. Tooreen absolutely flying here. This could be one of the big stories of the hurling weekend if Tooreen are to make an impact deep in this competition. But Moycarkey Borris will try and stifle that impact now. Michael Morley is on to it though for Tooreen, and out they come. Stephen Coyne sends it away. Neat turn by number 12, Shane Boland. That's a good ball inside. John Bergen. Bergen! Oh, it's a great goal. And there's 1 point in it. Moycarkey Borris 2 goals, Tooreen 1-4. Remember, 10 minutes aside, 2 halves. So away it goes from Lenihan, the goalkeeper. Stephen Coyne allows it to beat him. And there must have been a foul inside because the referee is spotted and it's a penalty. Sexton from Limerick is the ref. So that's a gift from Tipperary to Mayo, from Moycarkey Borris to Tooreen. Tooreen, who have made Connacht Senior Hurling finals and have won them as well at intermediate grade. They've also played in the AIB All-Ireland Club semi-finals. I think they might have made a final as well. One of their players came back from Australia to play. So here they go. Kenny Feeney takes his point. And Tooreen lead 1-5 to 2 goals. Some defending to do here. Trying to swat it away was David Kenny. And away they come now. That's a marauding run by Morley. Morley up to halfway. Another neat turn. Another lovely bit of skill by Feeney. Feeney is a man in front. Will he go himself? He will, and he'll go for goal. But the referee is giving a free out. And it's taken quickly by Moycarkey Borris. These games, as Hurling can do, can turn really, really quickly. In sevens, it tends to be even quicker. Bergen. Good interception. Slack play from Moycarkey Borris. Tooreen coming down the wing with it. Trying to get it into the hand is David Kenny. That pitch can be hard to get the ball off. Well, it can be hard if you're me, not if you're a good player. Great take by Hurley. Hurley tries to get around the Moycarkey Borris defender. Has a shot. That would be a great score, but he can't keep it on target. It goes across the face of goal and wide, and it remains 1-5 Tooreen. 2 goals to Moycarkey Borris. That's a ball sent straight down the middle. It's 1-on-1 inside. Now, can they finish it? They can. That's a really good full forwards goal, and it's Kieran Morris who gets it. And the scoreboard is up on screen now, so you don't need me to keep saying it. We'd love to hear from you. You can get us via all the social media channels. They're getting on top now a bit more, Moycarkey Borris. John Bergen. Into the middle it goes. Kevin Hayes. Lovely little hand pass. That's McKelvey. Back outside it goes to McKelvey! 3rd goal from Moycarkey Borris. 3 goals to 1-5. That's the latest score. We'll take a little break after each of the quarterfinals. We're with you all the way. We're showing you the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and of course the final a little bit later this evening. Owen Hayes is onto it. Owen Hayes breaks up the wing. Still going. Hayes regathers. Hayes is surely fouled. Referee says yes, free in. The St. Finbarr's lads from Cork coming in. So away it goes. 5 goals for Moycarkey Borris, 1-5 for Tooreen. This game is really turned, but Tooreen won't give up. It's not what they do. It's not what Mayo teams do. Coming through the middle now is Tooreen, and the foul is committed, and it's a free. Shane Boland measuring it up. They need to score. And they've got it. 1-6 plays 5 goals. 15 points to 9. Nothing in a game of sevens. They turn so quickly, these matches. Moycarkey Borris looking for more goals. They're not doing points here, and they're in behind again. And it's goal number 6. And it's brilliant stuff from McKelvey. Probing again, it's McKelvey again. He's been dangerous all game, and he's in for another. Moycarkey Borris 7 goals, Tooreen 1-6 this game, going one way now. Coming forward for Tooreen is Shane Boland. Trying to scrap for it there is Gary Nolan. Nolan tries to get away, gets a bit of space, gets a shot away. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. It's at the cost of a, I was going to say 65, but it's not a 65 in sevens. So Moycarkey Borris building from the back again. Trying to scramble after it there for the Tipperary men is Kevin Moran. Tooreen have won it back. Tooreen have turned it over, but Tooreen have committed a foul, and it's a free. Will Moycarkey Borris top over their first point of the game? They actually tried to create an opening for a goal there, but the ref said they took it too quickly. McKelvey swings it over, another score for Moycarkey Borris, and their first point of the game. And that's half time. We'll take a little break. We'll be back for the second half. Moycarkey Borris 7-1, Tooreen 1-7, and it looks like we will have Tipperary representation in the semi-final. So we're away for the second half of Tooreen against Moycarkey Borris. Tooreen had a lightning start to this game, weren't able to keep it up, and Moycarkey Borris just scored goals to beat the band. Can Tooreen make it interesting in the second half? It's the 47th Beacon Hospital Kilmacud Crokes Hurling 7th, and this is the second year that we brought you the live streaming, and we hope you enjoy it. Moycarkey Borris on the attack again, picking it up is Niall Heffernan. Heffernan is wearing 17, he's listed as 16, but I'm told it is Niall Heffernan. Referee gives a free out. Out in front was the Tooreen defender. He's tugged back there, but the referee hasn't spotted it. Good work by Shane Boland. Shane Boland gets inside. They need a goal. Can they get one? No, they can't. It was really good goalkeeping, but they've got the free ref playing advantage and a good advantage. Fair play to him. He's a long way out, but will he go for goal? He does! Kind of dragged it a bit, tried to hop it off the surface and catch the defence that way. It was always going to be tough from that angle. Kenny Feeney went for it, but he didn't get it. Moycarkey Borris win it around the middle again. They've been so strong, and here comes Niall Heffernan. Heffernan trying to get away from his man. Heffernan still going. Look at that for strength. Look at that for speed. Look at that for skill. Look at that for a finish. Kieran Cummins with the 8th goal for Moycarkey Borris. Great take. They're in again. Moycarkey Borris absolutely cruising now. Good save by the goalkeeper. It came from the stick of Anthony McKelvey, the shot, but more than a match with Stephen Linehan. So they have the equivalent of a 65, you know what I mean? The wind is kind of whipping up a little bit. It's a nice day, it's a pleasant day, but it doesn't matter, that's gone over. Good strike from Kieran Morris. So it's 8, well it says 8-1, I think that should say 8-2 because I think that went over. One umpire waved it over, maybe the other one said it was wide. I don't think it's going to make a great difference in the grand scheme of things considering it's 25 points to 10 at the moment. But Tooreen chip away with the score of their own. Moycarkey Borris going long. Reece Shelley, the goalkeeper. He's found his man as well. Now he has a lot of work to do, Kieran Morris. Not afraid of work though, we've seen that all day. McKelvey's on it again. McKelvey shows a little too much to the defender, but then he pickpockets him. McKelvey tries to bounce it inside. And it's presented here, and it's very well intercepted by the defender, Gary Nolan, who got across. But then they lose it again. They play their way into trouble, and then they win it back, and then they try and get out and do. Moycarkey Borris with a little bit of discipline there. A foul going in from David Morris. And that's a really good goal. Well taken by Kenny Feeney. 2-8 plays 8-2. Only in 7s you get crazy score lines like that. So that's 26 points to 14. 12 in it. And we've seen in 7s quickfire goal runs at Antrim against Offaly in 89 or was it 87? I always forget which. Tooreen going for it again. That's a good interception. A fairly important one as well. Scooping it across his own haze. Moycarkey Borris on the attack again. Just a little bit too much elevation on that ball and he couldn't get to it, John Bergen. Tooreen on the attack again. But they lost the ball. And it's chipped over the top by John Bergen. McKelvey is there again. McKelvey's beaten to it, but he doesn't give up on even the scrappiest of scraps. Ball hit across the park. Shielding it all the way there was Owen Hayes. And he allows it to run out, and it's a line ball to Moycarkey Borris. Rhys Shelley got kind of caught in the wind and dropped a bit short. Tooreen try their best to get going again. That was Michael Morley. Now it's into the hands of Dara Mar, or I beg your pardon, that's Sean Kenny. Sean Kenny still going. Sean Kenny! Good save by the goalkeeper. Wasn't particularly well struck as shots go though. Oh, that was an unfortunate bit of play. Joe Doran trying to hit a ball down the middle. It hit off the face of the Tooreen man. I think that's Michael Morley. Now, he didn't mean it. It's not like he was going to try and hit him in the face, but he did, and he's just gone down. Hopefully he'll be alright. So you're missing nothing at the moment. Still the treatment being given to Tooreen's Michael Morley. They're made of stern stuff, the Tooreen lads. He'll try to play on if he possibly can. Although it is likely that this game has gone from 9-2 to 2-8. Moycarkey Borris lead. This one relatively one-sided, but often these sevens games, it's kind of similar to commentating on basketball. There's so many scores, there's so much happening. Slipped out of the hands of Moycarkey Borris to get the line ball. Down the line it goes from John Bergen. Kevin Moran puts it inside. This is going to be floated all the way over. Really good strike by Tom Ryan. Moycarkey Borris on the attack again. Kevin O'Regan. Now it's into the hands of Joe Doran. Doran over the top, and it's a one-on-one situation here, and now he can really finish it. Can Kevin O'Regan? O'Regan takes his point. Or no, it was a goal. It didn't ripple the net. He kind of lobbed it over the keeper. It was a good finish. Free in Tooreen. And the free will be taken by Shane Boland. Oh! That's beautiful. They haven't given up at all, you know. They've kept playing till the end. Picked up and on the run is Joe Doran. Doran has a go, but not a particularly good one. Down the line it goes. That's a good take out in front. Tooreen still trying, still working. Boland winds up. Not much in it, but it was wide. Not long to go now. Moycarkey Borris can rest up a bit for the semi-finals. Kevin Moran over the top, looking for a target that he didn't hit. That target was John Kerwin. Moycarkey Borris trying to work it for a score, which they have. Moycarkey Borris now, I think it's a 8-4 or 9-4. Either way, they're cruising. The scoreboard here often cannot handle the amount of scores that are got, as Barry Lenihan of RTA Walks by us here. Thought you were only a football man, Bar. Come back for a word in a second. 10-4, I beg your pardon. 10-4 Moycarkey Borris, 3-8 Tooreen. Didn't I tell you things happen very quickly in sevens? Tooreen try and lift it into the square. Can they get a break? Can they get a goal? 34 points plays. 17. No, 16. And that's it. Full-time whistle goes. Full-time score in the first of the quarter-finals here at the Beacon Hospital. Kilmacud Crokes hurling sevens. Moycarkey Borris 10-4. Tooreen 3-8. We'll be back in a few minutes, or maybe less, with the next game. Remember, every game that happens at the sevens from here on in the senior competition will be streamed live. This game run by Kilmacud Crokes, but powered by Wi-Fighter and Laptop Angel. We'll be back in a minute.